Hey, good evening, and we're getting ready to go for this is the first our first televised match for Channel 50 for this season. We have the Geneseo in white and Rochelle in the purple. This is a conference match. Both teams are gotten a few games under their belt, a few matches. Geneseo is currently 7-0, so off to a strong start. Just came off from winning the Urbana tournament over the weekend against some good competition from both Illinois and Wisconsin. Rochelle is at 2-3-2 right now, and they also are doing reasonably well this season and working to improve.
And to start this first half of play, Geneseo will be defending the south goal, Rochelle defending the north goal.
And fortunately, the sun has come out here this afternoon. It's kind of a beautiful afternoon for the players to play. It's maybe low 60s, light
Rochelle
wind.
will take the opening touch.
And we're getting ready to get underway here. Again, this is actually during the spring break for the students, so this is April 11th, and the students are on break this week, and here we go. We're playing just one match today because Rochelle only has 20 players on their roster. Geneseo has a total of 50 players between freshman varsity and junior varsity. And here's Dietrich working down on the inside onto the corner. Ball touches over the end line. And when that happens in soccer, that's a goal kick. When the attacking team puts it over the end line, you have a goal kick. And so we'll see how Rochelle does with their distance on the first goal kick of the day. Ball comes out. Rochelle gets first touch on it. See if they can turn things upfield. Good pressure coming in there. I think that's Keely Frericks, I believe. And over to Lauren Murray on the far side, and she's working that ball up the outside here. Paige Gramling cuts that back in. Trying to work across the inside here. Keely sends that back out. This is kind of a trademark for Geneseo, is to play possession soccer, control the ball, keep it away from your opponent. Tend to swing it around wide. There's an attempt to get it in. This will be our first corner kick. Again, that went off the defender.
Geneseo corner kick.
And so anytime ball goes off a defender, that becomes a corner kick. There's a 1-yard arc over there where the referee is standing, just picked up the ball. They can place it anywhere in there. Geneseo has one player right on the goal line and the other 4 coming in. Try to get a volley, and that's going to carry out of bounds, be goal kick for Rochelle. We play
Goal kick for Rochelle.
We play 40-minute halves, and this is we have 2 minutes gone. We've got about 38 to go in this scoreless first half. Rochelle sets the ball down for the goal kick, and again, get that away. Rochelle gets a foot on it. Geneseo comes in, challenges. Verbeck touches that back. Again, looking kind of for the easy pass, and this out here to Decker. She's working up, tries to find Heather in there, and ball gets sent out to the outside. Verbeck traces that down. Does a nice little job coming in there, sends the ball across. Gramling tries to settle. A lot of Rochelle players packed back in there. They've got 9 of their 10 field players are inside the box on that play. Geneseo goes back and collects this. Klein sends this over here to Milky. Kind of surveys things, swings this back around out here to Decker. Sends this up here to Heather Dietrich. Sends that in to Gramling. She touches it down, drops this back. Nice shot, goes a little left. The goal pipes are set 24 feet apart, and the bottom of the pipe is 8 feet off the ground. We've played about 4 minutes here, a scoreless tie still. Dietrich gets that ricochet, works in, see if she can get the cross, and their goalkeeper gathers that one in. And so she'll go ahead and punt this ball away. She could also throw the ball if she chose to. Punts this away. Geneseo get a little header on that and settles this down. Going to go work the right side of the field this time. Again, Geneseo working to the north goal here. Paige Gramling Try and get a cross in there. Verbeck comes back, gets a good rip on that. Ricochets around, and Rochelle working to clear us out. Decker turns, looks to get a cross back in there. Ball's ping-ponging around. Dietrich pursuing it, still banging around. Rochelle goes to clear, and that's going to get gathered in by Murray on the far side. She sends that ball back into Grambling. She touches it back out. Again, we've got 9 of the 10 field players for Rochelle have dropped back. Their forward is all the way out in the center circle. Swing this ball between Klein and Milky here. Trying to pick their spot. And again, working things up here. They rotate through here. Nice job of Verbeck and Decker switching things around. Little trip, so that'll be a free kick here.
Tripping the call on Rochelle, free kick for Geneseo.
Verbeck's going to spot that ball down. The Rochelle players are supposed to give 10 yards. We'll see if they back up or. And so this ball is going to be going into the sun. Release a view for the sun for the players. Geneseo trying to settle. Lanny Dahl sends this over here to Decker. Little misstep. And swings this back around. Good patience here by Geneseo. Don't want to just jam it in there. Kind of work it around, find the opening. There's Paige Grambling. She's got great speed. Gets a nice cross in through there. Ball still loose. Still banging around. And their keeper gathers that in. Another punt here. We've played about 6 minutes of this first half. Again, we play 40 minutes. Milky settles that ball down, sends it out wide to Murray. Murray passes that forward to Grambling and working up the side. Geneseo working that sideline, and it's going to still rolls out of bounds. Rochelle with a quick throw. It's good to see him get that ball underway right away. Rochelle trying to work this ball up, and Geneseo pokes it out of bounds. Geneseo working up forward on that, trying to pressure that. Dahl on the working that forward. Murray with the throw. Lauren's playing defender this year. Last year she played a lot of midfield and some forward, but she has great speed, which is really tremendous to have back there as a defender. Again, Murray settles that ball down. Rochelle comes in. And again, you can see the patience of the back four for Geneseo, just swinging the ball around. Rochelle trying to hold an offside line there. Got a foot race with Heather Dietrich and their defender. Heather comes in there. That's going to go Rochelle's way on that one.
Foul called on Geneseo.
And so it'll be a free kick for Rochelle. And we've played about, we're coming up to the 32-minute mark left here. Rochelle with the free kick, sends this forward. Dahl comes up and meets that. Rochelle trying to pressure this, get it onto the attacking half, and Geneseo has maintained possession. And Rochelle's into the field for this first half so far. There's first ball kind of sent deep. Geneseo comes back and collects it, and again, kind of patiently swings this around the back. Rochelle's not even really coming up to challenge this ball. Decker just being able to move at will up the field. Dahl finds Verbeck on the outside here, cuts it back. Finds Dahl in the middle. Good job of switching the attack, trying to move Rochelle around, make him chase the ball a little bit. Grambling, nice little quick touch and move there. Turns. See if Dahl takes a rip from there. And that's going to be gathered in by Rochelle's keeper. And we've played about almost 9 minutes so far of this 40-minute first half. And Rochelle with the punt. Allie Klein sends that back out to Murray. Again, not much pressure at all from Rochelle. Dahl sends this forward. Heather Dietrich going hard into the box, shoots, it goes wide. And it did deflect off the Rochelle defender, so it's going to be called a corner kick.
Geneseo shot, last touch by Rochelle to Geneseo corner kick.
This corner kick will be going into the wind. I guess the wind looks like, with the way the flag's blowing, that might be kicking into about a 12, 15 mile an hour breeze. Again,
corner Mackenzie Davison.
Mackenzie Davison enters that ball. Going up hard for that. Mackenzie comes in, tries to keep it alive. Oh, just kind of a little mishit there. And that one goes out of bounds. And
goal kick,
the goal kick.
Substitution for Rochelle, number 4, Hannah Eldred.
Got a new forward coming in for Rochelle. Rotated one of their players back that was up playing there. Again, this game's being played kind of at a little bit slower pace with how Rochelle is packed in so deep, so many people packed in deep defensively. Trying to get the ball in there. Heather working hard for it. And Rochelle gets a chance to break away here a little bit. Good job of Murray stepping in there. Breaks that ball free. Sends us up here for Grambling. Paige is deceptively quick. You can see her run away from those two defenders. And Rochelle's turn, pushing the ball up the field. Lanny Dahl comes back and creates some pressure, gets the ball away, and be a Rochelle free kick there from that contact. Rochelle kind of gets their first chance here about almost 11 minutes into the contest to try to drop that ball in towards the Geneseo penalty area. And Geneseo presses. Dietrich sends this forward for Beck. Working down the field. Nice angle run here for her. Drops it over to Grambling. Grambling shoots just over the bar. Has a nice build up there. Got lots of substitutions coming in. Again, Geneseo is coming off of a Friday-Saturday tournament where they played a lot of high-quality competition. Might still have some tired legs from that left over. They did really well down there in Urbana, and so we are at about 27:45 to go in this first half as that goal kick comes out. Geneseo settles. We got lots of new players on the field here. Dietrich looks things over, fighting for possession. Down she goes, and be a Geneseo
throw in.
Geneseo throw in. No trip there.
Drop off and mark, let's go.
Rochelle with a free kick here, and see if they move some players up into the attacking end. They keep a lot of people back on the defense here. They've got, wow, 6 people back so far and only 3 up on the attack. Dietrich, nice pass here to the outside, pushing that up to the line. Rochelle trying to keep her from getting to it. Rochelle player dumps it out of bounds. Safe play for her. Got 26.5 minutes to go in this scoreless first half still. Dietrich goes hard for the ball. Geneseo settles, looking for the easy pass. Drops it all the way back to center. Good step in there by Rochelle. Sends that ball up the sideline, and it's going to carry out of bounds, be Geneseo throw. Here, Coach Klein down on the side talking with his starting group a little bit about some of the strategy he wants them to use. Taylor Major-Kirk touches the ball for the first time. And ball goes out of bounds, be Rochelle throw. We've got 25 and a half minutes to go in this first half. Geneseo swings this ball around, trying to switch the attack here a little bit, make Rochelle run. Bringing the ball up, still not much pressure, trying to find Dietrich. Dietrich sends that off. Nice ball forward here to Heather. Heather's going hard to goal. Oh, handball. And so clock stops on the handball at 25:05. And
Rochelle called for a handball.
So that was foul within the box. That happens. Rochelle players just working hard and just had a tough touch there. So Heather Dietrich will spot this up. The goalkeeper has to stay on the line. They can move left and right on the line. The penalty spot is 12 yards from the goal line. And wait for his whistle. And now Heather can take that kick anytime she wants. And goal.
Geneseo goal.
So there's their first
and with
goal.
That Geneseo goal be the fifth caller to La Roma Pizza at 944-6171. And you will get a free large pizza. Call now, 944-6171. Caller number 5 wins a free large pizza from La Roma's.
And if you're watching this rebroadcast, that free pizza is just for the live contest here while you're at it. But we really appreciate the support of La Roma's providing those free pizzas.
Number 19, Heather Dietrich on a penalty kick.
And Rochelle trying to send this ball back. Klein's looking over to Murray there on the side. Some good pressure there from Rochelle. And they're moving that ball up and find Dietrich again. She's looking up the inside there. Good effort here from Geneseo, coming across, coming on a diagonal, cuts it back, takes a rip, goal. And that's the 24-32 mark. Another pizza good.
Will be the fifth caller to La Roma Pizza at 944-6171. And you will get a free large pizza. La Roma Pizza, 944-6171. Caller number 5.
Well, the other contest here, La Roma graciously gave away 11 pizzas when Geneseo was playing earlier this season. And we're getting ready to get underway. Got 24-32 to go. And Geneseo pressuring that ball. Heather Dietrich looking for the pass. Nice one off to the corner here. Good running, good effort here from Geneseo. This is one of the things, too, that's been a real strength for Geneseo over the years is got great depth. Here we substituted out at least 7 or 8 players from the starting lineup and still maintaining a lot of pressure here. Dropping that ball in. Milky going to swing this over to Klein. Again, looking for the easy pass. Nice cut back there, good work. No pressure on the ball, so she gets a chance to pass that. Good run here, see if she gets a rip, nice rip. Hands on it, good job from Rochelle's keeper. So 2-0 lead here for Geneseo, but good ball movement on that. You could see them working the angles on that one. Geneseo coaches calling for his players to communicate with each other. Dropping that in there. Nice try, trying to flick that on. And that one goes at the Rochelle keeper. She gathers that in with 23 minutes to go in this first half. 2-0 lead for Geneseo. Decent punt, gets that away. Milky, good chest trap down, get that down. Oh, nice ball dropped in here. You can see her spot that opening. Rochelle, good job trying to defend, keep her from being able to turn, shielding her off of it. Oh, nice rip. And a good job by Rochelle's keeper. A well-struck ball, and a good job by their keeper handling that. We've got 22-22 to go in this first half. Ball drops down, controls that, looking things over. Nice job of feeding that outside. You might have heard the player on the field telling the other one, send it outside. Again, Geneseo's back for it. Wind is actually kind of picking up and switching around here a little bit. There's a Dietrich. Heather's looking for that pass. Nice ball dropped down in there. And Rochelle chooses to send that out of bounds, and we're going to have lots of substitutions. We've got 7 players coming back on the field.
Number 2, Lauren Murray. Number 7, Paige Gramling. Number 9, Jenna Decker. Number 18, Tori Verbeck. Number 20, Lainey Dahl. Number 25, Keely Furrick.
Real advantage here for Geneseo with the depth that they have, being able to
for Geneseo.
bring a lot of players in. The level of play stays very high. And talking to Coach Klein and Coach Morton, that was one of the strengths that they had. They played some really good teams from Wisconsin, but Geneseo had more depth, which carried them through to winning that tournament in Urbana. Ball still in play. Feeding that ball up on the outside. Pressing hard for it. And trying to turn, and she does. Good interception there by Rochelle. Good patient pass between the 2 Rochelle players. Ball carries out of bounds there. And again, there's a wind that's coming from our back blowing towards the middle school. And again, I'd say it's probably 12, 15 miles an hour. It's going to push the ball out of bounds occasionally. Geneseo swings this all the way back. Again, part of this is you're making Rochelle run and wears them down, spreads them out, trying to find the openings. That ball spins out of bounds.
Throw in for Geneseo.
Gramling brings that ball down. It's a nice touchback to Verbeck and swings it over here to Decker. She goes hard on the diagonal trying to find Verbeck. Milky sends us into the middle here. Frerick over to the side, and Dahl sends us over to the far side. Good control here between Geneseo players. Rochelle intercepts that one. Good little cutback, sends that ball up. And again, this is one of the strengths here for Geneseo. It can just be patient, drop this back all the way back to Major Kurth, and swings this forward over to the other side. And not sure how wide the camera shot, but there actually are 7 players for Rochelle just waiting for Geneseo to attack them again. Ball comes in. Oh, nice job by Gramling. Steps in, trying to feed. See if Geneseo can keep this trapped in back here. Nice touch. Oh, nice rip. Oh, just misses the upper left 90. Got 18:45 to go in this first half. It is 2-0 for Geneseo. Advantage here. This is a conference match. And Rochelle with the goal kick. Nice job. Paige Gramling cuts that back, trying to find the pass needle, thread the needle there with that pass. Milky drops this all the way back to Major Kurth, and she's going to swing this outside wide. Gramling finds Verbeck working the outside here. Verbeck, all nice angled pass across. Working over on the side here, and going to drop it back. Good patient play. Murray all the way up from her defender position. And there, get the ball away. Try and get this ball into the box. Drops it in there. Oh, good effort. For Beck trying to settle this. Rochelle got a little big high kick in there. Oh, Decker. Oh, just over the bar. Now, technically, if you look at a stat sheet, if you're a purist, that's not called a shot because it didn't fall within the framework there. But it just missed the top bar there. But a soccer purist would not call that a shot on goal because it wasn't within the frame. You know, someone wasn't forced to handle it. There we go, and a good goal kick. Good pressure from Geneseo. Paige Gramling trying to. Rochelle is really packed in deep. They have brought a couple people out here to chase. And number 8 has worked hard here, running side to side here. Gramling trying to force her to dump it out of bounds, and she does. Oh, and I guess maybe that just ricocheted off a page there, so it'll be Rochelle's throw. Got 16:20 to go. First half, 2-0 lead for Geneseo. Lots of traffic, lots of bodies around here. See if we can find the easy pass. Drops this over to the side. It's going to roll out before she can get to it. There's one thing, too, advantage of Geneseo going down to that Urbana tournament. They play on artificial turf fields, and it's a good experience because a lot of times as you move into the postseason play, the farther you go, like they did last year where they got to the super sectional, you're playing on artificial turf surfaces. Geneseo's had control of the ball, still looking to get a few more goals. A few more pizzas from La Roma's here tonight. Good patient ball over there, and Rochelle intercepts that one, sends it across. That's one of the differences you can see. Geneseo's passing is very deliberate. A lot of the times the ball's on the ground, trying to make it easy for their teammate to handle. Rochelle's tend to be just hit away hard. There's a good rip, and oh, nice foul there by Verbeck. I like to see that. That was definitely on frame, and Rochelle's keeper's doing a good job. She's had some tough shots to handle. Ball drops down. Again, I like the patient pass here from Geneseo, just working us around the back. Working up the outside. One thing Rochelle has done a good job with their defense is they do maintain a good line in the back to maintain the offside position. That's how they've been able to slow Geneseo's attack down here a little bit. It's not letting them get in deep behind them. And then again, they're swinging off around the far side here. Find Gramling. Looking for the pass, looking for the ball into the box. And, oh, good effort by Keeley coming back for that. Nice job for Beck calling to get that ball back. She works through those players, takes her rips on the ground. And again, Rochelle's keeper does a good job of handling it. 13:30 to go in this first half. 2-0 lead for Geneseo over Rochelle. Geneseo gathers this up. And again, working off to the outside there. Geneseo player goes down, keeps it alive. That's going to go out of bounds. Geneseo went off the Rochelle player last. 13 minutes to go. We've got some more substitutions here again. And Geneseo substituting in 6 players.
This is their first game.
And clock runs continuously on this type of thing in soccer.
Number 3, Ellie Korthals. Number 11, Caitlin George. Number 15, Lauren Henderson. Number 19, Heather Dietrich. Number 21, Caitlin Webster. And number 23, Mackenzie Thompson.
Webster on the ball here. Nice pass off to the side. Looking for that pass up the outside. Oh, good job pressing in hard. Working really hard. Gets a nice centering ball. See if Geneseo can gather this up. Rochelle is disciplined. They do walk their line out from the back to maintain that offside position. That's really what's kind of has kept Geneseo restricted here on the number of goals that they've
Rochelle
scored.
called for tripping.
Just under 12 minutes to go in this first half. 2-0 lead for Geneseo. Trip call there on Rochelle. And Klein will go ahead and take this kick. They're maintaining a offside line there. As soon as the ball struck, you can move. Trying to find Dietrich in the middle. It's really crowded there. And Rochelle working up the outside here. Drop that ball in deep. That one stays in the field of play here. Klein sends this across to Milky. Finds Webster up the middle. And trying to feed Dietrich. Heather's got some wheels. Trying to turn the corner here. And, oh, just a little wide. Hits the top of the net there. You can see that.
Hubs with the goal kick.
And 10:50 to go in this first half. Still 2-0 lead for Geneseo. Ball gets set down for the Rochelle goal kick. They had 10:30 to go in this first half. Did a decent job with these goal kicks, getting some distance out there. And Rochelle working up that left side again. Allie Klein. Good job finding defender on the side there. Some short precision passing there from Geneseo. Dietrich a little short on what she intended there. I think she's trying to hit Webster. Gotta admire the effort here from some of the Rochelle's front players there. They are running hard. They've been pursuing the ball. Got 9:50 to go in this first half. Game we play 2 40-minute halves. A little flick on here by Rochelle. Murray sends us up the side. Working over there in front of the stands. And Geneseo sends this ball out. Good response here. Rochelle's getting some pressure here, getting the ball down on the Geneseo end on the attack. Geneseo wants to send the ball long there. Oh, had a little trip there. Klein comes back in, gets that ball away.
Quick run, player. Come on, Heather, get the ball back.
Geneseo trying to get that fast counterattack there. Little body push there, that's legal. Sends that ball off to the side here. We got 8.5 minutes to go in the first half. Geneseo trying to get another one in the net here. And Rochelle's keeper reads that well, gathers it in. She's got a good set of hands, has handled everything pretty well. Get the punt away. Allie Klein heads that up here. Geneseo trying to working mostly that far sideline, goes out of bounds there, and be Rochelle throw.
Hubs with the throw in.
Nice little sidestep there by Murray. There you go. Coach calling for him to spread it out, and they switch the field of attack here. Decker gathers that in. Nice job of Webster coming over and filling that place. And that one's going to be picked up there by Rochelle, keeper, before it goes over the end line. Allows her to punt or throw. Ball gets punted away. Geneseo comes up to challenge for that. Webster coming across quickly. Nice work by her in the middle. Oh, nice ball threaded in there. Heather comes across. She's looking to get across in there. Oh, just missed the connection. Header, goal, nicely done. That was nice. The ball went through, kept it alive in front of the, that was a nice combination there. I'm sorry I missed the players on that. Maybe we'll get some help up here in the stand, but that was well done. Just a nice combination, keeping the ball alive, got up in the air, a little header to flick that on and score with that. So Geneseo now has a 3-0 lead with just under 7 minutes to go in the first half.
Geneseo goal scored by number 15, Lauren Henderson, with the assist, number 2, Lauren Murray.
There we go, Lauren Murray on the assist, and Lauren Henderson with that header to send that in. Oh, nice work on the sideline there, sending it back. Nice ball movement, putting the passes together. And going to call a corner kick on that. That's
Geneseo corner
kind of
kick.
maybe borderline for a foul there. So
Setting the corner, number 19, Heather Dietrich.
Heather Dietrich spots us down in that arc. She's got the wind at her back, but the players are looking into the sun. Again, Geneseo going to try to drop that in. Oh, it's a good spot. Nice header. Well done. Oh, that was Webster. She was not too bad she didn't get the payoff on that. That was really well executed. I think a Rochelle defender got that volleyed away there. But that was textbook there. That was really well done. Rochelle to throw in on the side. Players battling for it. Rochelle pops that forward. Again, you can kind of see the difference between the passing there. Ball gets sent up deep. Rochelle trying to kick it away. And that's one of the things, if you're a youth soccer coach or something, you can see how Geneseo is stringing together passes more on the ground, easier for the players to connect with. And Rochelle tends to hit the ball away hard. That's nice ball sent forward, get to push down, and called an advantage play there. Try to explain what that is. The referee put both his arms out forward, which he says, I see the foul, but the ball is in a scoring position, so he doesn't whistle it to not take away a scoring opportunity. Try to explain that a little bit more and get a little chance here. And nice little work here on the sideline. That ricochets off Geneseo player, be Rochelle throw. Back to that advantage play. Referee will see the foul, but he's got up to 5 seconds to blow his whistle. And it's kind of like in basketball how you purposely foul to stop a play. And soccer, even if you foul, if you've got a scoring opportunity, they don't want to take it away from you by blowing the whistle. And so that's a lot of referees don't signal that real well. He did a good job of dropping both his arms forward on that. Pressing in, trying to get the cross, and it's going low. She picks it up. And again, Rochelle's keeper has done a nice job. 3-0 lead, 3.5 minutes to go in this first half. Again, Geneseo with the lead, 3-0. Nice job of Webster getting up, meeting the ball in the air. Heather Dietrich trying to come across. And incidental hand contact. He doesn't call that. And let's see if Geneseo gets a little patient here, sending that ball across. Murray's got wheels. She catches up to it. Up, does go out of bounds on her. Lauren Murray is very fast and can cover a lot of ground over there. We got 2 minutes, 45 seconds to go. And Geneseo working that ball up. So far, Geneseo has not allowed Rochelle to have a shot. If you compare that to traditional football, it's kind of like keeping a team with no first downs in an entire first half of high school boys football is when you can keep somebody from even having a shot on goal. Means your defense is really solid. I give these two players a couple extra minutes. We do have a 10-minute half coming up, and we've got 2 minutes to play in this first half. Rochelle coming across, good pressure from Webster, good step in there. Webster does a nice job of seeing the field there. She's really good at distributing the ball from the middle there. Grambling trying to turn, and Page finding Webster. And ball comes out. Swings this back here. Perhaps in the second half we might see Geneseo taking, maybe if, right now they're trying to work the ball into the penalty box. That might be something Coach Klein and Coach Morton have them working on. They may start taking a few more shots from a little more distance to try to soften up that Rochelle backline defense there. So final minute of the first half, 3-0 lead in this conference contest here for Geneseo. Again, Geneseo is 7-0 so far this season. Rochelle is 2-3-2, and he's getting this game in on a beautiful afternoon it's turned into here. And lots of crowd, no foul called, and swings this outside. Again, good patient play here by Geneseo. They really do a nice job of that. Webster sends it right back to her. Into a lot of traffic there. Ball spins loose, drops it back, sends it back to her. Nice read here, trying to serve that ball in. And Rochelle steps in. It's good defense there. Milky's going to swing this all the way back here to Major Kurth. Haven't seen, and that's our end of the first half. So Geneseo with a 3-0 lead. We will be back for the second half after we take a 10-minute break here, and we'll see you in 10.
This TV 50 telecast is sponsored in part by Hazelwood Homes, Dairy Queen, Eric Henderson and Greg Anderson of Country Financial, Turpins of Geneseo, Geneseo Telephone Company, Central Bank, B&B Lawn Equipment and Cyclery, Vandemore Funeral Home, Northside Rexall Drug, Hammond Henry Hospital, ProTech Auto Body, Village Home Stores, Liberty Village, Farmers National Bank. Please patronize our sponsors and let them know you appreciate their support of this TV 50 telecast.
And we're getting ready to get underway here for this second half. Again, the half in high school soccer is 40 minutes long at the varsity level. JV, they play 35. Today there's no JV contest. Rochelle has 22 players total on their roster this year, and Geneseo has 50 players on their roster, so that's spread between varsity, junior varsity, and freshmen. So With Rochelle having limited numbers, we had an earlier start today. We began this contest at 4:30 this afternoon instead of the usual about 6 p.m. for a varsity contest.
Half of action with Rochelle defending the south goal, Geneseo the north
So
goal.
we have switched ends here, and again the wind is primarily coming from our back, blowing towards the middle school. It's dropped off a little bit, so there's not a big difference as far as having a tailwind influencing the play during the two halves. So Geneseo gets first touch. They drop it back right away. Keeley working off over to the side, and Verbeck sends that ball up the sideline, and that one's going to roll out of bounds.
Rochelle throw.
See what type of adjustments Geneseo may have made. Like I said, they may try to take a few more shots from the outer edges of the box. Instead of Rochelle is, with how they are dropping back on their back line, they have been able to tie them up and not let them penetrate and get good shots in there. So Geneseo working the sides. That ball gets pushed out of bounds, be throw in. And nice good throw into the box. Dietrich drops this back for Grambling. She pops that up in the air, and it then got under that a little bit more than she wanted there. So again, we'll have a goal kick here, and we're at 39 minutes to go in the second half. And so Rochelle sets down this goal kick again, drives that out, step forward into that, trying to keep things pinned in here. Ferrick's nice job working back there as the midfielder, finds Grambling, she drops this off. Rochelle pushes it over the end line, so we'll have a goal kick. It looks like Verbeck is going to go set that over there in the arc.
Corner kick.
And this one, boy, in that first half, Webster had that beautiful header on that first one. Verbeck's going to go ahead and enter this into the wind. Ball hangs just a little bit. Hit up by a Rochelle player. Rochelle, oh, that one, she was trying to get a rip, and it now trying to swing it out wide. Murray sends this up. Grambling working in there. Shot, goal. There we go. Nice combination. So at 37-35 to go in the second half, we have a fourth goal for Geneseo.
6-1-7-1. Again,
there's again nice combination there. Put that together.
6-1-7-1.
And again, clock stops on the scoring of a goal. And we're back underway right away here. Clock underway again. And you might hear Coach Klein there wanting the players to spread the ball out and keep working the edges, bringing it back in. Grambling, good defense here from Rochelle. Ball still in play. Bangs off Geneseo.
Number 25,
and
Keeley Frericks with the assist. Number 19, Heather Dietrich.
And you could hear that Keeley Frericks with the goal. Keeley Frericks, I'm sorry. Ball gets sent up. Grambling looking to cross. Gets a nice ball in there. Popped up. And goal.
Geneseo goal. Going to be the fifth caller to La Roma Pizza at 944.
And there's another one of those La Roma pizzas there going tonight.
Large pizza from La Roma. Fifth caller.
Come on out here this season. This is new this season. You come out here to the live games. You can check the Geneseo website and get a chance to get in on the generosity of La Roma here, contributing pizzas as goals are scored by Geneseo. Good pressure, good hard work.
Geneseo goal scored by number 19, Heather Dietrich.
Nice hustle there by Dahl coming across. Oh, good job of shielding there, turning that. Like the way she's looking up to see where the opening is. It's out here on the side again. Oh, nicely done. Threads it up the side. Grambling again, looking to get the cross. Weaves through there. Trying to connect with Dietrich, and Rochelle stepped in, pops that ball out. Good swing to the outside here. Oh, let's see if we can get that. Get a rip, and nice shot. Good positioning by Rochelle's keeper again. She's had a solid game. She's been under the gun and has done a good job of reading where the ball is going to be. Ball pops around here a little bit. Grambling looking to, sidesteps her. Going right up the middle. Gets a nice poke away here from Rochelle's defender. And Klein fighting for the ball. Gets pushed down and up she pops.
Tripping the call.
You can see the brace she missed last season. First game of the season last year. She was only 15 minutes in and had a problem with the knee and missed the whole rest of the season. So she's really glad to be out here this season playing again. Caitlin here as well. You can see the knee brace. She missed a good portion of last season as well. Nice ball dropped in there. See if somebody can catch up to it. Keep it in. It carries out of bounds.
Goal kick for the Hubs.
And Coach Klein says, next opportunity, you go to the far post, the near post on that. And so it's got a little tricky. Try and keep it away from goalkeeper. Oh, nice step in here. Grambling might get a chance to take a shot just left of the pipe. Those pipes are round, so you do get, depending on where the ball hits on them sometimes. And our early days of soccer, in the first 3 seasons, we played over at the Atkinson High School field and had square goals there, and the ball would come straight back at you. Grambling looking at things over. Rochelle closing on her. She cuts it back. Feeds in here. A lot of purple legs, a lot of purple socks in there. Sends us outside here to Murray. Nice choice. Just drop it back. Be patient. You've got a 5-goal lead. Again, force Rochelle to chase and reassemble things. Good ball up the side. Verbeck trying to get to it before it goes out of bounds. She catches up to it. Nice job. Good job feeding that in here. Dietrich trying to drop for Verbeck. Trying to put the combinations together. A good shot. Oh, good job by Rochelle's keeper again, getting over there. That was on frame. Good combination. Does roll out of bounds, so it'll be another corner kick here. So Verbeck goes over to the corner with 33 minutes to go in this second half. Tori Verbeck's going to enter this ball into a little bit of a breeze. Just does a simple drop off here to Decker. Back to Verbeck. Trying to give somebody a chance to take a rip. See if Grambling might be able to take one. Oh, right off of the Rochelle player. And that one's going to go out of bounds, be a Geneseo throw-in. Again, that actually would be probably a shot on goal there for Grambling, but the player, oh, nice patience there, just swinging out wide. Trying to feed the middle, back outside. Decker coming hard. Rochelle trying to recover, goes out of bounds. And haven't seen the indication. It is another corner kick. No chance to practice a set play here. Geneseo looks like they're generally doing about the same thing every time where the players are set. And, oh, that one goes in.
Geneseo goal.
And I think that might have been an own goal. See, one of the Rochelle players there holding their head, but there's a well-entered ball. And so that gives Geneseo a 6-0 lead with 31:54 to go in this second half. think Coach Klein there looks like he's gathering up some players, going to make a lot of substitutions here. And Rochelle gets this back underway. And Geneseo working up the outside here. Paige Gramling is working the outside. Oh, nice job. And that's going to be another corner kick.
Geneseo corner kick. Setting the kick, Mackenzie Davison.
Mackenzie Davison here. She does a great job playing this outside here. Really solid. Played some defender last year, playing more midfielder this year. Enters a good ball. Coming back here. Murray's going to take a shot. Gets deflected by Rochelle players. Dietrich comes across. Frericks gets a rip, and again, nice positioning. Rochelle's keeper's been solid all game. So just under 31 minutes to go in this contest. 6-0 lead for Geneseo right now. And again, you can see Rochelle is really not kicking the ball with much purpose. They're trying to get it just away instead of controlling it, maybe working to the outside, putting something together between their own players. They're just kicking the ball away. That one she needed to kick away. That's, you know, getting deep into the box.
For the Maple Leafs.
I think that's Verbeck with the throw in. Throws it deep into the box. Rochelle clears that out. Geneseo just able to drop that back. Murray looking things over, making the easy pass again. Drop it back. Good combinations between the players. Trying to find it, and just a little tough touch there for Keeley, and that is a goal kick for for Rochelle here. 29:45 to go in the second half. 6-0 lead for Geneseo. Rochelle here with the goal kick. Dietrich does a good job tracking that down. Like how hard she continues to play. Drops it back. Again, Geneseo being smart, looking for the easy passes. Good step in there, good challenge. Oh, Heather does a little dancing there. Gets separated. Verbeck drops the ball. Back to her. Good combination. Takes a rip, goes off a Rochelle player. Be another corner kick.
Corner kick for Geneseo.
It's another thing if you're ever looking at the stat sheet in a newspaper, when you see the number of corner kicks, that's a good indicator of how well the team was attacking the other one. So good header, defensive header there by the Rochelle player. Good challenge there. Good job of moving that ball away and shielding. Takes a rip and goal.
Geneseo goal.
And so at 28-21, another pizza there from Little Romas. They've given away 7 of them tonight. Make sure you come out here and see what you can get an opportunity to win one. Now, with a 7-goal lead in the second half by the regulations from the IHSA, they're going to cut this in half. There'll be 14:10 put on the clock, and there'll be a continuous clock here for the rest of the contest. And waiting for the referee to give his starting whistle there. The players set that ball back on the center spot.
IHSA rules require that when we have a goal differential of 7 or more goals in the second half of the match, we are required to cut the remaining time in half and run a continuous clock. The game clock has been reset to 14 minutes and 10 seconds and will run continuously for the remainder of the match.
So even if there's another goal, if you heard that explanation, if there's another goal, the time will run continuously here.
Geneseo goal was scored by Tori Burbeck, number 18.
Ball gets dropped in there. Good defensive header from Rochelle. And again, Geneseo working out the outside. Rochelle just hanging back, waiting for the attack to come. Decker working, sends it outside here. Drops it back. Good job of swinging the ball. Dahl sends it all the way across here. Good job of moving the ball all the way around. Drops this ball outside. And this one's going to roll out of bounds, be a Geneseo throw in. Geneseo takes a shot, and goalkeeper gets hands on it and deflects it up and over. Again, she's done a good job.
Deflected over the crossbar. Results in a corner kick for the Maple Leafs. Setting the kick, number 28, Mackenzie Davison.
Mackenzie Davison with the corner kick here. Drives it in there. Goes through. Decker moving around, working down the corner. And looks like we're going to have, I guess we're just calling it a corner kick. No, you're spotting it as a free kick. Got a whole bunch of people ready to come in for, if they get an opportunity to get into this match, the next ball out of bounds. Murray cuts it back, sends one in. Dahl takes a shot and goes across. Kinsey, shot and goes outside net. Good movement there. Okay, gonna switch out the entire team here, I think.
Line change for Geneseo.
So we'll try to pick up names for you here when we get a chance. I'll finish this out the final 10 minutes here. And again, this is, you'll see, I'm sure, a lot of effort here. The next 11 for Geneseo is a very solid group of players as well. And ball gets entered. Rochelle gets a foot on it, goes to the outside, sends it back in, and gonna be offside position.
Offsides, the call.
This is a good chance for this group of players, get a little work underneath a whistle there. You know, there's the basic of being offsides or too far in. You need to recognize that.
No, I'm just telling them they have a chance too. If I have to make a comment about something that happens out here and you're not paying attention, you're the varsity and you're the starters. That's probably
And Rochelle working the ball up here. Big collision. And ball's going to carry out of bounds, and looks like that'd be a goal kick for Rochelle. And they're going to switch out a player here for Rochelle. And you got 9 minutes to go. Again, we're under continuous clock with a 7-0 lead for Geneseo. Good job by Webster bringing that ball down. Good challenge here from Rochelle. Sends out the outside. Again, working the connections here, trying to keep the ball on the ground. Webster does a nice job of distributing there from her center midfield position. Sends us up the outside. Good speed. Gets it stopped on the end line. Drops that back. Rochelle player looking to send it up. Cutting this across. Geneseo looking for a combination here. Webster, oh, nice chance here. Oh, there it is. Ball gets sent back across. Rochelle sends that out. Takes a rip from distance and had the distance, but a little high.
Rochelle, goal
7:40 to go in the rest of this half. So Rochelle spot this down. Again, that goal kick can be taken anywhere on that 6-yard line. And ball gets stepped in there by Geneseo to intercept it. Webster, nice pass back. Come back, challenge, good position. Impressed with the game that Webster brings out here. She really, center midfield's a tough position to play, and she's doing it well. One thing, any midfielder, you tend to have the game coming at you from both directions. And so really, you really got to keep your eye open and see what's going on all around you. Oh, good attempt there, trying to get a pass in. Ball gets carried outside. She's going to swing it back. Got some patience here by Geneseo. Swings it outside. Nice combination passing here. Cuts it back. Oh, good, nice run in through there. Ball's going to carry out. And I think, yes, we are signaling a corner kick on that one. So we got 6 minutes to go, 7-0 lead. And
corner kick for Geneseo.
Geneseo spotting this
Number
corner kick up
21,
on it.
Caitlin Webster.
Caitlin Webster will go ahead and take this. Drops that ball down inside that arc. See if Geneseo's going to go short. Rochelle comes over to pressure it. Drops one in there. Gets a little deflection. That's going to go out of bounds. Be a goal kick for Rochelle. Rochelle still getting a chance to rotate a few players in. We're down to 5 minutes to go.
Substituting for Rochelle.
Again, with the 7-0 lead, we do have a continuous clock. Nice job of looking back, finding the easy pass. Nice pass into the center, crossing pass. Webster gets a chance to take a shot, a little wide left. Again, nice job by Rochelle keeper. She's been very solid for them. Read the ball, went over, covered it up. Punts this ball away, kind of a knuckler. Good patience here. And Geneseo working this up the outside here. Got some good speed, chasing this down. Gets to it. I like the effort. Gets a foot on it, still rolls over the end line. 4 minutes to go in the contest. Again, I would encourage you to check the Geneseo Schools website and, check the schedules. Come on out to see the soccer team. Maybe catch the softball, baseball game. Got a lot of student athletes working hard this spring and, catch a track meet, whatever you can to support these young people. Good patience there by Rochelle. Nice job swinging this outside, looking for the easy pass. And kept it alive. Good job. Rochelle, good job. Sends that ball up. Defender's going back. Swing it back to the goalkeeper. And swing it, switch the field. Oh, nice ball sent up the side there. Rolls outbound, but like the ideas. It's good to kind of vary that at times. You go with the side-to-side passes, but when you get a chance to go over the top like that, that's always a good play too. Stretches your defense a little bit. And let's see, you get a call for a push there. Be a Rochelle kick.
Free kick for Rochelle.
And so we're down to about 2.5 minutes to go. Good header there by Geneseo. Coming in, Webster, good job. Geneseo throw in. And good job. Good hustle here. Oh, nice entry ball. Oh, good defensive reaction there. Good pressure by Geneseo. I like how they built that up. Minute 45 to go.
Corner kick for the Maple Leafs.
Corner kick for Maple Leafs. Webster will go over.
21, Caitlin Webster.
Caitlin's going to go ahead and enter this. Ball drops in. The Rochelle player gets a foot on it. She'll have a throw in now. We're down to about a minute 20 to go. Caitlin looks like she's going for a long throw into the box. Did a good job with that. Drops that back. Good ball, swing that around. Swings this in. Got a little pressure. Ball's going to carry out of bounds. Be a corner kick. We're good. 37 seconds to go in the contest. See, Geneseo may not really rush to do this. And it looks like we're going to get this one off. Drops that ball in there. And let's see if we get, that's going to roll out of bounds. That's about going to use up our time today. Got just a few seconds left, and I want to thank Keith Kennett for running the camera today. I'm Clark Perkins. We encourage you to come on out, catch one of these games. We plan on televising 3 more if all things work out. But come on out and join us during this 20th season of Geneseo girls soccer.
Varsity soccer match 7-0 over Rochelle.
Okay, so Geneseo wins this 7-0, and we will see you next time.
Here in Geneseo.